Guys, today was a good day. I brought Dasher into the training pen. Keep in mind, I have a broken pinky. My foot is bruised from him kicking me. He also kicked me in the hip yesterday. I went out in the pen, I put the lunge flag down, put my rope down, and I said, Dasher, today it's just me and you. I'm not going to lunge you. We're not going to be joining up for an hour before we start filming. It is just me and you, and we are going to get this figured out. And guys, I saw something different in Dasher while I was standing there. We just stared at each other, but something was different about him. He was just looking at me different. Usually he's pretty imposing and territorial. This time he was looking at me kind of like the other Mustangs I have in training look at me. I saw curiosity, and I saw a willingness to learn. I saw something different in his eyes today, and I thought, we're gonna try something. So I got my broomstick, put it on his forehead, crept up with my hand, and there's a miracle, guys. I got my hand right on Dasher's forehead, and he pinned his ears, and I had to be very cautious. But guys, this is the first time I've been able to touch Dasher like this without having to lay him down and just love on him. And you guys can see his body language is telling me, I'm not sure about this, but I could feel him start to melt. I think he's gonna come around. All right, I'm going back in for round 2, and look at this, guys. This is as close to a spiritual experience as I've ever had. I got my hands on him. You get that? Some of you guys were disappointed in me yesterday that I laid Dasher down. All I want to tell you is that for this particular horse, in this situation, a 4-year-old off-the-range territorial stallion that was consistently hurting people, it was exactly what this horse needed. I'm done. Oh, I'm going really close. So I keep going back in because I want to make sure it's my decision that this is over. He keeps pinning his ears, and I have to be cautious. I have to move my hand. But I'm going to wait, and I'm going to keep putting this pressure on until this ends on my terms. Okay, here's the final one, guys. I go up, I put my hand on his forehead, lift the broomstick, and I pull away. We ended on my terms. Guys, I think he's going to turn out just fine. What you guys just saw there, to me, is a miracle. There's really nothing else I need to do with him today. I mean, he's coming around. All right, let's put him up, Ashton. All right, guys, here's the shot. This whole experience has been pretty emotional for me. In that picture right there, I have a broken pinky, a bruised hip, a bruised foot. And there have been thoughts that have crossed my mind that maybe Dasher just isn't cut out for domestication. I've actually cried over it a little bit because I know his home burnt down. He has nowhere to go. I'm his last chance. The feeling of touching him right here and making that connection, I can't really even describe it. In that moment, I know it sounds like some weird Hallmark movie. You know, our souls made a connection, and Dasher and me, I think we're well on our way. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for sharing this special moment with me. It's been a hard road, but I think we're going to see some rapid progress in the future.